The other day, I was feeling far too confident and I took on a project that was way over my head. So right now, I'm standing in front of my S2000. There's one thing I just cannot stop thinking about on the car. And let me tell you, the issue is right here. This front bumper has seen far better days. Paint chipped, cracked, beat up in every single way. And we need to do something about this today. So come with me as I push my boundaries and try to do something that scares the heck out of me. I've got about 6 hours open time today. We're gonna see if we can completely remodel the front end of my S2000 in 6 hours flat. So let's do it. Yeah, buddy. Stage one of the process is going to be taking off the bumper cover itself. Yep, there we go. I think I just found the grossest thing today. Band-Aid. Holy cow, where are some clippers? Yep, there it goes. In case you've ever wondered what an S2000 looks like without the bumper cover on, that's it. It looks kind of crazy. This bumper has seen better days. You see a lot of glare, but from the front facing parts, it's all nice and black now. Let's be real right now. I am not Pablo Picasso. There is no way that was actually gonna look that good, but it does the trick. It's got its color back and you won't notice unless you're up with like an absolute telescope looking at it. For those of you who don't know, there are 10 VINs on the Honda S2000 that pretty much signify how original your car is. My car pretty much has -4. What's that behind your ear right there? Oh, it was a splitter. But not just any splitter, an eBay splitter. And I know what y'all probably thinking that's probably junk, and you know what, it might be. This is a very temporary fix that you're seeing right now. Obviously, I'm not repainting yet. Eventually, I will do that when I'm trying to get the car looking dialed. But for now, I just kind of want to go experiment and kind of beta test a couple things here. We're gonna see if some new colors and new splitter looks good. You know? So let's see how this goes. This thing is all sorts of bent out of shape. We got that done. I'm gonna put something on my car. It's colorful, it's sticky, and I'm probably gonna mess up doing it. Let's see how it goes. Oh no. I'm tired, I'm hot, and I have no clue what I'm doing at all with wraps. I've never done anything like this. I bought some 3M. I want to try to cover the front bumper and a little bit more. So fingers crossed. Let's see how this goes. Yo, this is absolutely kicking my butt. I did not expect this to be so difficult. Lots of imperfections. This is not going well right now. 2 hours later. That was tough. Look how much paint this thing ripped off too. Took it off. Bad paint job, but yeah, if you do wraps as a job, you're impressive. I can't figure this stuff out at all, but I don't want to quit. We're gonna give it another go. Night starting to fall. Must say it's actually looking half decent, but this is kicking my butt. This is genuinely, I thought about throwing in the towel many times, but I want to get this done today. I said it might take 6 hours. It's going on 12 hours and counting, so nice. Well, 11 p.m. I'm exhausted. It's kicked my butt. I'm getting delusional. I gotta go to bed. Boom. 6 a.m. now. Getting going on the next day. You have a great day. Pinstriping. Welcome back to the garage for day 2 of watching a guy wrap his car who has no clue how to work with vinyl. Should be fun. It turned out all right yesterday. I got pretty discouraged towards the end of last night. I almost gave up. I was getting kind of delusional. But today, I got hope. We're gonna keep powering through it. So let's go. I cannot figure out how to get these bubbles out. Like, I'll go. I can push them completely out. Bubbles gone. They're completely flat. Way back in about 2 minutes time. So I've been doing over here, fighting this one for like 20 minutes now. Cool thing is, this goes on so much easier than the front bumper. It's already crazy how smooth I've done to get this. Hopefully I can use this knifeless tape to give me this here design that I hope to cut into the vinyl. Night has fallen, but we still persevere. One last thing to try to make this look as good as possible. Admittedly, I made a lot of mistakes, but I think I can use this pinstripe to kind of cover up stuff like this. Let's see how it goes. Dang, check that out. I'm tired, I'm going to bed. I'll show it to you tomorrow in the daylight to see how rough it really is. So I got the car sitting here where I had it about 48 hours ago, right before I embarked on this journey. Morning. So about 48 hours ago, I had no clue what I was going to be getting myself into when I started this. And honestly, it kind of kicked my butt. And you're probably wondering, why would I do this? Why would I do this to the car? And well, the front bumper is already destroyed, and I want to put a splitter on it because it's getting low, it scrapes a bit more. And I go on these road trips, so I really wanted to go ahead and cover up the front so I wouldn't get dinged up, especially these parts like the fender and a little bit of the hood that are already in decent condition. I want to go ahead and protect them from any further damages. To be completely honest with you, this job is not that good. That's very, very apparent here. There are bubbles, there are miscuts, there are uneven surfaces. It is not the best. You can actually see the lines from the old paintwork. That could have came out a whole lot better, but whatever. Honestly, I did not expect wrapping to be this difficult. However, starting on a surface like this was actually brutal with all the concavity of the front bumper. It kicked my butt. By the time we got up here, everything was easy because the fenders were so smooth. But all in all, I love learning new things. I wanted to go ahead and give this a shot. And although the results aren't beautiful, I didn't expect them to be. And I'm pretty excited as to where I am now. There were times where I pretty much gave up and I started looking at professional wrap services along the way. This front bumper is just really, really difficult to sort out, but we made it to the goal. Like I said, it's not the best, but it does the trick. At the end of the day, I'll probably end up changing it up, but for now, that's good enough, man. Like, I'm fired up the way it looks. And especially from afar, like, come on, we're about 8 feet away right now. From 8 feet away, you really can't see any of the small imperfections or anything like that. So, overall, pleased with it. And we'll call it a wrap on today's video. That is officially me getting my butt kicked by a front bumper. But hope you enjoyed. Thanks for stopping by as always. Really appreciate y'all. And hey, keep it mellow, huh?